May 4th, 2019. My last video didn't turn out right. I guess I didn't hit the record button. So we're going to try this again. So anyway, this is what we got accomplished. It's been a couple weeks now. We didn't come up here last weekend. So anyway, this is where we are today. Now where that washer dryer piece, I just used that to fit this hole right here for the washer drain. So we're gonna have a post there. There'll be another post right there where you see that T. There'll be another post over there in that empty space. And then I've got to put a cross brace here, cross brace over in that opening, and then the rest will be 2x4. I was gonna go on 20, but I'm actually gonna go on 16 because the floorboards we chose are a little bit thinner than the original ones, but it should work good. So anyway, that's where we are today. And then of course I got to add some more cross braces to keep anything from, tilting, which it's really not moving at all, but we'll play devil's advocate, try to keep it from doing anything. So alright, this is Lance signing off. Greg, I'm plugging you in this video. Greg, you're my friend, you're my man, you're the man. So anyway, one of these days I'll have you out here and we'll go fishing. This dude out. Ooh, getting angry at me. Oh, he's going under the deck. Not real sure what kind of snake that is, but it might be a diamondback. Okay, more May 4th. Yeah, I had to transition that one. It shows pretty obvious, but this is where the laundry room is, so it's reinforced because the washer will get very heavy with laundry. We're not having a tub, just a shower, so I'm not really worried about that. So this is pre 16 on center cross bracing. Those are all the main beams. So I'm finished with the main beam part. But as you can see, it's very wet. It's raining yesterday, raining all week basically. See this squishy, nice mud here. So anyway, you see the standing water right here? Water just pours off this hill right here behind us. Look at how awesome tall those trees are. Okay. So anyway, what I have to do, I think I've showed this in previous videos, you can see that plastic right there. It goes all the way down to there. That's downhill. It drains off around the house there. So now I have to tie into the drain pipe that Leslie put in for me. So I've got to tie into that plastic. You can barely see it under the corner there. Lay plastic all along here at an incline so that the water hits it and has to shoot back this way and go up in here to that drain. Plus I need to regain access to underneath the house. That's the turd hurdler pipe right there. The toilet's over there. Goes to the turd hurdler, which goes out to the septic tank. It's out there. So anyway, and of course I'll have to tie into the turd hurdler for the toilet, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put on this end right here. It's gonna be right there somewhere. Alright, plug for Greg again. And I'm gonna put a snake video between this. It's not a diamondback because those are rattlers. I didn't see a rattler and it didn't have a viper head, so I'm pretty sure it was a rat snake. But it was definitely gonna come at me there for a second before it decided to run. So there's the plastic I'm gonna use. So anyway, manage some of this water. Of course, I gotta lay plastic up along this edge too, because this is also uphill. And then another run down that way, and then everything will go towards where the boat's parked. That's all downhill. And then there's the management, drainage right there where those plants are on that decrepit thing that was here before we got here. It runs over that way and goes out across the street to the big drop off. May 5th, 2019. 16 on center all the way to the end. So now you can see the rest of the structure. This is the bird's view from the rear porch. Quit digging! Quit! Okay. And as you can see, plastic is laid. Has also been tested. So it ties in with the plastic I've shown you before. This new plastic is underneath it. So it runs here. We built up the area there around that drain. You can still see a little bit of standing water from where I tested it. So anyway, then this plastic right here will continue all the way up there. Now, Leslie was a big help in this because she got all this dirt. Let me show you from where. Once again, this is a plug for Leslie. Leslie does a lot of hard work, and she's gotten really good at cutting boards for me so that they actually stick between the two studs, so I don't have to have someone hold them for me while I nail them in, which is a great help. So anyway, and then these under braces, I had to go around that beam, around that post. So anyway, and there's a few twisted boards, which you can see over there. So that's what my belt sander's for. We'll knock all this even. Anywhere where it sticks up, like you see over there, next to that nail. Okay. And then I don't know if I showed this already, but here, buzzing. That's the pump. The pump's air via that alarm box over there into the septic tank, which is over there. So anyway, it was making a lot of noise. So Leslie on her own found a rubber glove. You can see these rubber pads here. There's screws on the inside of this piece of wood that these are sitting on. See, so it's making that noise. So by giving it just a little bit of rubber cushion, just fix that noise. And I'm just going to leave that as is. I also put a hole in the wall for the air line. I don't want that to get full of water, so let me push that inside. There we go. All right. And then, as you can see, it's pretty muddy out here from all that rain. And now all of this is going to drain right here, so I'm definitely going to have to bring in more gravel in this area to match with the gravel I already brought in. So moving around to the exquisitely nice, awesomely cool stones. So now I'm standing on stones. So she dug all this out, and there's a lot of gravel in this right here, just all up in that dirt. So, but anyway, she made it where the door does not catch on it, and hopefully this will be just as high as the water that was pooling right here. As you can see how wet it is in here, but that is because of all the water. See there? That is all the water that's on the outside wall there where I just put that plastic. So once I get done with all this, this should theoretically dry out and I'll be golden. Okay, so anyway, there's my mixer. There's my free lawnmower. Then runs, seized up, runs down. My compressor, a couple rat traps. So anyway, May 5th. Grego always insists that I mention him, so this is a plug for Grego. Say hi, Leslie. Say hello. Okay, signing off.